So how did the book come about? How did that kind of get started?
I was attending some seminars back in 2019, and one of the quotes that I heard just really had an impact on me. So it was, the book that changes your life isn't the one you read, it's the one you write. And when I heard that, like I just loved that quote. And then I started to do a little bit of research and thought, okay, what is something that I really love to do? And what is something that I'd love to talk about? And the thing that I've been working on for 2 or 3 years had been how to fine tune my morning routine. And I thought, actually, that would be a great place where I feel inspired to share. And as it turned out, we were in lockdown, so I wasn't going anywhere. And I just set myself a really solid structure, and I wrote it in sort of 3 months.
Mm. So, what was the process that you went through for like publishing it and things like that, getting it out there?
That was new to me, so it was a bumpier ride than what the next one will be. I don't know when that is yet. So it was mainly through internet research and looking at different YouTube channels, looking at podcasts, a couple of books, and I kind of pieced everything together and created my own like reverse engineered plan and just worked that through step by step. There's a few bits that I missed out. The publishing was definitely new in terms of formatting and designs, but I got there.
Mm. Well, let's take a bit more of a in-depth look at the book. So, what's it all about? What's in the book?
It's a way to give someone a holistic approach to actually building their confidence and improving effectively mental health. So a lot of people will like go really all in on their fitness and their training and then maybe miss or avoid other areas, whereas other people go full on in terms of therapy or coaching and actually don't look after the body. What I wanted to do was give people a strategy where in under an hour they could include all the different elements that I have found helps you to feel more confident and helps you to actually just feel more grateful.
Mm. So, and without giving too much away, because obviously you want people to go out and read the book. What are the sort of brief 6 steps?
Yeah, I'm more than happy to share. The first element that we're starting with is depending on what order you want to do it in, because everyone will do things in slightly different order. The first one is actually getting some exercise in. There are lots of different types. You might prefer yoga, you might prefer running, but what I found most helpful was actually doing some HIIT training. It's the thing that I could do in the shortest amount of time that actually gave me the biggest benefit. So the first one is actually finding a form of exercise that you can do in a short space of time that you enjoy.
Mm.
The next step is doing some form of personal development. So it's about questioning beliefs, questioning the way that you think, and actually adding more information to your thought processes so you can continue to grow and grow. So personal development is my favorite step, and that's number 2. Then we look at meditation. There's so much research out there to show that it's helpful and beneficial, but there's lots of different types of it as well. And I think sometimes people try one of them and it really doesn't work, and then they give up on meditation completely. I've done my best to include a nice, easy meditation and keep it nice and simple. But I think meditation is something that does benefit everyone who uses it. So then we're into 3. After that, we're looking at actually how do we document and how do we question our thoughts. So this comes down to journaling, and it's about reflecting on the wins and progresses that you make. So you can actually look back on your week, your month, your year, and see how much further forward you're moving forwards, which I think is a great way to give yourself evidence that you're actually moving forwards.
Mm.
And then finally, we've got 5 and 6. 5 is all about planning. When we leave things up to chance, I don't think we give ourselves the best chance of succeeding. So some simple, easy strategy to plan things out. And then finally, it's all about learning. So finding what you love to learn about and going and exploring it.